Welcome back as we continue north to the Whitsundays. In this episode we have our friends Mikki and Scott join us. They're a little shy, but we managed to convince them to show their faces. No sooner Mikki and Scott are on board, we put them to work. They are both monohull sailors, which is great as they settle into catamaran life comfortably. Area. We've had a fabulous sail from Great Keppel Island today. What a fabulous day ending, having sundowners on Pearl Bay. Simply glorious.
And he was cool. He was a bit of a hippie, had a beard and stuff. When you're doing passages on the way to the Whitsundays, it's always good to have some friends come along with you. And here we have Pacific Dreams on our trip up to the Marble Islands. With beautiful sailing weather, as you can see from the footage here, this is what it's all about. Living the dream, sailing around the Whitsundays. This year we decided to stop at the Duke Islands, stopping in Marble Island. It's always nice to be able to go to somewhere you haven't been before. And the weather didn't let us down. It was a lovely stay. Coming in to have a look at somewhere you haven't been before is always tinged with a bit of excitement. Passage up from Yeppoon, you always got to stop at Percy Islands. Percy Islands are a fabulous spot. It was great for Mikki and Scott to go out to Middle Percy for the first time. Wasn't too bad round at West Bay, a little bit rolly like it always is, but it's just an experience to come into Percy. Come to the A-frame and look at the thousands of names of previous visitors in the A-frame with their lovely signs. We updated ours and we took a ride around into the lagoon to see the fabulous big boat in the lagoon. It's always good fun. After leaving the Percys, we decided to cut back around to Curlew, and it was a bit of a rough trip across, but always good for the catamaran to show what it can do in rough weather.
Well, we're back at Brampton Island. It's still in its same old derelict state. It's still an idyllic anchorage. and the tides are as big as ever.
Well, this is going to be a challenge.
What's that in the distance?
It's our boat. It's a very low tide, so we've got a bit of a walk out to the boat and then a bit more of a walk with the boat to get it back to some high water. How you going over there?
Well, it's good fun. Not quite like the Sahara Desert, bit of water. It's not fun.
Well, here we are, we've made it.
Got that anchor?
Thank goodness for all the wheels. How you going there? I don't think it's deep enough. Good effort though. Oh, we've just arrived on to Goldsmith and we've come ashore just to stretch our legs and just check it out. It's very, very beautiful. There's a gorgeous little area that you could come camping to, although I don't think I'd fancy camping because of all the midgies. But it's just so peaceful. So gorgeous. Well, I think I'll take a little stroll along the beach.
Could be. Yeah, we're not far away. Right? Is that it? Could be. Yes.
How are we enjoying this?
Fantastic.
Good time.
Couldn't get better.
What are you doing down here?
I'm making some bread rolls, some crusty white bread rolls. So I've made up my dough and I'm kneading it.
How long have you been kneading it for now?
Only about 5 minutes.
So it's 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's good for building muscle.
Oh, we're going to enjoy some lovely fresh bread for lunch.
Sure are.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.